So today I'm going to Madikeri, which is a 2 days ride. And so today I'm going to Mysore and tomorrow I'll go to Madikeri. So I'm all set, as you can see. Yeah, so let's catch you on the road. Scotland of India, as they say. I was riding towards Madikeri, one of the hilly town in Kodagu region. I started late as I had some issue with my camera, which delayed my ride almost by 1 hour. Nevertheless, I was on the road and was moving forward, negotiating the city's traffic. Well, there I was at the outskirts of the city.
I have covered almost 50 kilometers now, and I am outskirts of Biddi right now.
I had mounted my camera on a chest mount, which was properly positioned after some minor adjustment. The road was a rolling one with descents and climb often occurring simultaneously. I was covering the lost time pretty fast. Cold winds of winter was complementing the sun. All in all, a pleasant weather to get out and ride.
So, after a pretty late start, I am happy with the progress. I have already covered almost half of the distance, and right now I am near Channapatna. So just about to enter.
So there was an ongoing road widening work on the highway. Nevertheless, I love these roads, these highways.
So I have almost done 100 kilometers, another 50 kilometers to go. So yeah, let's see when I am reaching there. It's almost 12:45. So hopefully I should be there by 4. After that I need to search for a room, and yeah, then tomorrow we'll continue for Madikeri.
Well, what to say? The excitement was at its peak. In no time, I was crossing Srirangapatnam. Actually, the time was almost 3 in the afternoon.
So I have reached Mysore now, entirely tired, entirely exhausted, but I got support from tailwind. The entire way tailwind was there. So yeah, finally after a long time long ride.
After riding for almost 8 hours and 150 kilometers, with few breaks in between, and hardly having any food other than few packets of biscuits, I was finally there at Mysore, my stopover for day 1. As I said, my next goal was to search for a stay. I had planned to stay at one of the backpackers' hostel out of many the city has. While searching, I came across this beautiful hostel called Rombe. The beds were large enough with a wardrobe provided to keep the luggage safe. After I got freshened up, I went straight for dinner, and afterwards I spent some time with fellow backpackers staying at the hostel.
Hello guys, good morning. So I'm all set for Madikeri. That is my next destination from Mysore, and this is where I've stayed last night.
The hostel is a colonial era building with a huge hall, and the ambience was pretty nice.
Okay, so now I am on Mysore-Mangalore National Highway. The elevation is there, so just riding it slowly. So another 105-108 kilometers to go to reach to Madikeri.
Well, I have been to Madikeri before, and its natural beauty always pulls me towards the city. Coffee estates on both sides of the road are a view to enjoy during the ride.
Roads are quite nice from Hunsur. Till Hunsur there were some bad patches here and there, but now it's good tar road are there. First glimpse of Western Ghats now. If you can see far away.
Though I had to climb most of the time from the go from Mysore, I was riding at a good pace, crossing villages en route to Madikeri.
I am crossing Kushalnagar now. Another 30 kilometers to go to Madikeri. So from here the Ghat section will start. As you can see at the distance, the hill and all. You can see mountains.
By this time, I was tired and exhausted. I had no energy left in me. But the view provided in the Ghat sections kept me going.
It's 3:40 now, and I'm still 18 kilometer away from Madikeri. For last 12 kilometer or so, I'm just climbing this Ghat section. So yeah, this will continue for further 18 kilometer. So I may reach by around 6:30 in Madikeri.
I already had booked a homestay in Madikeri for my stay.
Almost at the finish line, but entirely tired and exhausted. For last 24 kilometers, I'm just climbing ghats. Yeah. So let's see. I think another half an hour it will take to reach to my homestay. I have reached Madikeri, and another 2 kilometers to go to my homestay.
My plan was to spend a day at Madikeri and come back the next day. I went on to visit the places like Raja Seat and Madikeri Fort lies inside the town. Raja Seat in particular provides a stunning view of the Western Ghats and is one of the tourist spot regarded as the sunset point. I sat there watching the sun setting down over the Western Ghats and sky changing its hues and color. What a ride it was. See you all until next time.